Hello everybody, True Members here, your 3 million G gamer. Welcome to another True Plays. This is an early look at a game called Astro Flame Starfighter. If that's ever a shoot 'em up name, I would, you couldn't get any more shoot 'em up than that, could you? This is releasing on Xbox One and also Xbox Series X and S, but they are two separate versions. So please ensure you do buy the correct version of the game for you. However, if you buy the Xbox One version and then buy the Xbox Series X and S version afterwards, you get a whopping 50% discount off the Xbox Series X and S version. So that's great. That's a unique thing that sometimes you do to encourage you to buy both versions of the game. Obviously, if you do only have an Xbox One, please ensure you are buying the correct version of the game and don't make the mistake of buying the X and S version. And it's something you have to be very mindful of. So this game I'm looking forward to because this company have pedigree with some decent shoot 'em ups already. They made IAI, which is a very good shooter, and they also made Stellatum, I believe, as well, which is also a very good shooter. The company in question is SATA or SATA, yeah, SATA Entertainment. And as I say, this is published by Sometimes You, and the game comes out on the 15th. So we're going to try and get all the achievements. Don't know how long this will take us to do. We're going to check the achievements out first of all. Destroy a ton of enemies. Pass a level not being hitted by an enemy. Not being hit by an enemy. Just saying. Win the first boss fight. Finish the level at maximum level of armor. Fail a mission in the first 15 seconds. Sure, we can accommodate that. Ram 100 enemies. Buy your first upgrade. Complete the first mission. Complete the game. Collect 10,000 resources. Die in a boss fight. Die 3 times in a row in a boss fight. I think it's a very reminiscent list of IAI. That's tricky to say sometimes. We can change game difficulty. Let's do that then. Campagna. Okay, so we have 15 levels. We've got a hangar. We can upgrade main weapon, drone, plasma gun, armor, resurrection, rockets, volley bomb, battle drone, protection wave. Excellent. Right, well, we're going to try and knock out a few early doors achievements first of all. So we're going to try and die in the first 15 seconds. Let's try and do that whilst we're as weakest, but let's enjoy the introduction. Cool animated introduction. There's a little bit of fuzziness in there, which is a bit weird. Oh, it's clean. Oh, I like. What's shoot? Right trigger. Can we hold it down? Yes, we can. Okay, UI. What have we got? We've got X missiles with health bar. We need to die in 15 seconds. There's nothing to kill me. There's nothing to kill me. Can't die in 15 seconds on this level. Damn it. I would say that currency counter at the top right seems to be a bit too flush with the edge of the screen. Right, this is what we're going to do, right? We're going to try and go for the no-hitted achievement. Oh god, that's a big boy. Is that my big boy or is it one of the... So yeah, we're going to try and get the no-hit achievement, but if we fail that, we're going to die by the boss 3 times. That's what we're going to do. Pew pew pew. This is a decent shooter already. You can just tell. I used to play a ton of shooters back in the day. I'm killing the boss, I think, and it's not even on the screen. Alright, we got the no-hitted achievement, I do believe. We won the first boss fight. We got the beginning, complete the first mission. We got invulnerable. Finish the maximum level of armor. I don't actually have armor at the moment, so yay. And another achievement, dodger. Pass the level not being hit by an enemy. Right, so don't worry about that achievement. If you are an achievement hunter who likes to, you know, who only plays stuff that they know they can complete or confident they can complete, then don't worry about that achievement at all. That one looks a bit daunting at face value, but you know, it was no effort really, was it? We've also already knocked out 4 achievements here for 270 gamer score, so that's a good start for level 1. Right, we'll jump straight into level 2. I'm not going to spend any of my credits because I now want to die in inside 15 seconds. The first level, it was a bit tricky to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should do. Cool. Excellent. And again, I'm not going to upgrade anything as of yet. We want to die. We want to die by the boss now 3 times in a row. We just want to knock out these in fact, actually, let's do level 2. Because let's just knock out these non-progression achievements basically first of all, and then we can just enjoy the game, can't we? We can then just play the game straight through. So level 2. I never fired a missile, did I? Let's see what a missile does. Oh, it's a homing missile. Cool. Is that my ship or their ship? It seems we can't destroy the mines at the side, so we just got to avoid those. Okay, currency seems to be, you know, readily available. You get a decent chunk for killing enemies. I mean, let's have a look. We got, yeah, you get a decent amount, and there's a decent amount of enemies as well. So you know. I don't think there was an achievement for upgrading your ship to max. So that avoids that grind, I think. Okay. We're at the boss, let's die by it. I mean, we didn't get hit again, so let's just die. I had to work hard for it to kill me there. Strong opponent, yeah, it was way too strong for me. Is there one for upgrading your ship? Destroy, ram, upgrade, complete game, collect 10,000 resources. Wonder if that's got to be in one go. It's the age-old question for the achievement hunter when an achievement is for collecting X amount of a resource. It's like, Is that cumulative? Or do we need to have it all in possession at once? You'd be amazed at how many games don't clarify that, which is a nightmare. Depending on the value of that it wants you to collect, obviously. So I think to be on the safe side, we should collect 10,000 resource straight, you know, straight away. I mean, we've got 1,500 already in. Yeah, you can't destroy those mines. We've got 1,500 already. You know, it's not going to take long to get to 10,000. Let's do that. We don't really need upgrades currently. I mean, the game's pretty straightforward enough. I mean, yes, we are playing it on the easier difficulty level, so you would expect that. Also, shout out to them for putting easy difficulty levels in there, because, you know, games need to be accessible nowadays. You know what I mean? As I always say, the entertainment industry, video games is the only. Oh, I'm literally wedged on the ship. The video games industry is the only form of entertainment that you can purchase to consume where you could be prevented from experiencing the full product depending on your own abilities. Music, obviously, no barriers to consumption. A film, no barriers to consumption. A book, no barriers to consumption. A video game, you might only be able to experience one level of it if you're not very good at the game. And you know, games are expensive. Games are very expensive nowadays. Video gaming is not a cheap hobby. So, you know, you do want to be confident that, you know, if you do buy a game, then you're actually going to be able to get your money's worth of it. Because everybody's obviously in a different position, and some of us can only you know, afford a very limited number of games per year. And, you know, you need to be confident that when you buy something, you are actually going to be able to play it and get your money's worth out of it. I mean, I experienced it many times as a kid. When I started ages ago on the, you know, like home 8-bit computers, but, you know, when games got real pricey, like Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo era, took quite a lot of time to save up the $39.99 required to purchase a new game. And yeah, many a time, unfortunately, I bought a game and was not able to do it. Because some of those games were evil back in the day. That should be 3 times. Okay, we can now play the game. You actually lose resources for dying. I think that's what that said there. So let's not die. Right, anyway, this is the proper completion of level 2 now. But yeah, there was some real difficult games back in the day. And obviously, if you're there buying a £40 cartridge and you only can see the first couple of levels of it, then yeah, that was not good. You had an upset little kid on your hands. So yeah, it's good that nowadays accessibility is the buzzword, and a lot more companies are adopting it. And the easiest way to be more accessible is to have varying difficulty levels. You go the extra mile, obviously. You cater for color blindness. That's always a good one, to be able to cater for. Simplifying the controls as much as possible. You know what I mean? It's all good stuff. The more you can put in, there's no wrong. When it comes to an accessibility option, there's no wrong that you can put in. Even if only one person's ever going to use that option, you've helped one person play your game. Wow, the bosses are a bit easy on this difficult level. I mean, yes, I know we're playing on easy, but still. Enemies destroyed 98%. Okay, cool. Okay, we're up to 3,000. We're up to 3,000 money. Ooh, what's that? We've still technically not taken a hit yet. I mean, excluding the purposeful hits that we, you know, we're getting killed by the bosses, etc. We've actually not been hit. Long may it continue. Good shoot 'em up though, this. Lovely clean graphics. Nothing gets in the way. We've got no problems so far with, you know, what can you fly over, what can you not fly over. Bullets are clearly depicted. Yeah, it's good. I'm actually just going to have a little look into the upgrades to see if we can buy a few cheap gun upgrades. I also like that it's the more modernized approach to shoot 'em ups as well, where it's not one hit kill. Because one hit kill shoot 'em ups, you know, that's what I was brought up on in the arcade, and they just required tons of practice to get really good at. And obviously, with them being an arcade game, they were designed to balancing an arcade game is massively different to balancing a home experience, because obviously an arcade game, you want people to keep piling money into your machine, where a home game, you've already got the customers' money, so you know, getting them off the machine as fast as possible is not your priority. Oh, I must have took damage. Don't know when that happened. Never mind. Oh, that threw me a bit. I went off screen. Why can I go off screen? Oh, that's very disorientating. I don't like that. Is there no. That's weird. Why can I go right off screen? Can I go off screen? I can. Ooh, don't like that. Don't like that. The edges of the screen should be, well, boundaries. Weird. Anyway, let's just spend a little bit of money. Let's upgrade the main weapon to 1. Oh, it's got really expensive now all of a sudden. Don't think we need armor. Volley. Would be nice to know what these do. A little bit. You've got all this screen at the right hand side. Why don't you? Why didn't you put us at least a written description of what the power does? You could have even done like a little video, little demonstration of what it does. You've got all this real estate to the right. Plasma gun as well. Okay, we'll just do that for the moment. Just gives us a bit more oomph. Where's level 4? Why is level 4 down there? That's weird. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're firing multiple shots now. Oh, I flew into that. Alright, okay, let's go. I'm definitely seeing similarities between the graphical style of this and AI, which is not a bad thing because that game was really good and looked great as well. So just a reminder, guys, this comes out the 14th of August. It's going to be priced at $9.99, I believe. There's going to be two versions, a Xbox One version and an Xbox Series X and S version. If you do buy the Xbox One version first and have the intention of buying both versions, you do get a 50% discount off the Xbox Series version. But do remember to buy the Xbox One version first, because the discount doesn't apply the other way around. Very important. Those missiles don't give up, do they? This is the series version of the game, so technically this is the superior version of the game. I've got an itch on my face and I'm just trying to get a minute to itchy it. Lot of enemies on this level, so this level 4 is probably the level to go for so far for killing enemies. Because 7,500 is a lot. Oh, I took a bit of damage then. That's not good. Oh, there's a repair thing there. Nice. Missed a load of enemies there. Going for the repair unit. It's the longest level so far, this though, as well. Boss time. That explains being able to shoot the boss when it's off the screen, because it's technically not off the screen. Oh god, I am actually gonna get. I'm actually gonna die here, I think. Yeah, you see, we shouldn't be able to go off the screen. That needs fixing, seriously, guys. It's not helpful. But that's the only criticism I've got with this. Stop us from going off the screen, please. Other than that, you have this is a great game. This is a great shoot 'em up. It's fun. Easy to pick up and play. You've saved us fingers by letting us hold down the button. Thank you for that. Oh, damn, I took hits. Yeah, I think this might be a case where we're gonna have to spend some money, because that boss was pretty damage resistant and dealt a lot out as well. And obviously we're just rocking regular health at the moment. We've not bought any armor or any upgrades in terms of making us survive a lot easier. So we may have to splash the old cash a little bit. $5,500 for the old credits. And those three were the first ones that we missed. Oh, you can shoot missiles. Okay, good to know. Okay, I don't have to run away from them now. This makes this boss significantly easier. As I said, significantly easier. Because I was running away from the missiles when I could shoot them. Right, level 5. Off we goes. We're still gonna not spend a penny other than what we've spent already. Just want to get that 10,000 achievement, and then you think we're going to go on a spending old spree then, aren't we? We're going to upgrade ourselves quite a bit. Okay, you don't get anything for the mines. Oh, understand. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Yeah, don't get hit by that. Surprisingly, for a shoot 'em up as well, your ship is very mobile from the get-go. So a classic upgrade for shoot 'em ups is speed boosts. But yeah, we're quite fast as it is. Just a pleasant surprise. They also do like shoot 'em ups that have the upgrade system outside of the levels as well, because you know, old school used to be you shoot a certain supply ship or something and it drops a weapon or a symbol or something, like S for speeds up and P for plasma and stuff like that, and you had to fly in and obviously get it. And obviously that could cause problems in its own, because you know, the amount of times I died from going for a power up and then shoot 'em up is way too many to mention. Okay. Lots of enemies. Oops. I wonder what the free ranking things are, the free gems that you get at the end of the level. I reckon one's completing, one's probably no hits, and one's 100% enemy kills. Which has just gone out the window because I just missed. Oh! Bum. So I collected 1,040 in that, but then I lose 50% of them. Boo. Boo. I wait to get something that increases the survivability. Resurrection's 1,000. I wait to get... There is armor, isn't there? I did see armor. Let's just get one lot of armor. Last of the big spend. I'll tell you what, actually. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go down to 6,000. I don't know what volley is. But we're gonna get it. There you go. We spent a bit of cash. Oh, we got an additional weapon now. We got a Y. Oh my word. Okay, is that on a recharger? Yeah, I can't use it again now. I picked the correct level here? No, whatever, we're doing it. Ooh, what's the balls we're firing out? What was that I bought? I can't remember what I bought now. What about a drone? Where's my drone? Did I buy a drone? I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. Never mind. We'll check that out later. That Y button doesn't seem to have recharged. So there's a one-shot use. Okay, we've basically recouped as spends that we just spent on that last shopping spree. Yeah, that's where we died last time. I nearly died again because I was being stupid. Oh my, okay. Did I buy a drone? I did. Don't know where they went. That shot plowed through us, didn't it? That literally plowed through us and just took us from 15 armor down to 2. So yeah, if you haven't gathered already, this is a definite recommendation. Really fun. I'm just gonna use that because we're gonna get another one. Actually, I should have tested if we could get 2, but you know, too late now. I very much doubt we can get 2 until we upgrade it a bit more. Okay, once again we recouped the spend in the shop, so all this is now profit. We'll also find out if it is cumulative or not, because we're probably about 2,000 better off than what we've got there, so we're probably around about 9,000 credits overall. So I would hope when we get to about 8,000 credits, if we don't spend any more money, then we should pop the achievement. And that might be it now. No, that's for killing 2,500 enemies. I would say to, if any game devs are watching this, if you've got a shoot 'em up game, or any game where it's intense bullet action and it's easy to take damage or die, whatever and everything, be mindful of when your achievements pop. Do you know what I mean? Because the achievement notification box can get in the way. Boss! They're not taking damage. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. God, I hate that we go off screen. I severely hate that we go off screen. It's terrible. It died it. And there you go, it wasn't cumulative. Rich has just popped. I said around about 8,000 tonight. I'm 13 off. Right, spending spree time, everybody. Let's spend. Spend. Let's first of all buy a resurrection. Let's main weapon it. Let's drone it. Let's plasma gun it. Let's give us a bit more armor. Actually, give us 2 lots more armor. Let's buy some more rockets. Let's buy some more main gun and protection wave. Level 6. Although we can have more than one of those things. Ah, no. Bear with me. Right, sorry for that interruption, guys. I noticed my sound thing wasn't working properly, so hopefully the game sounds come through fine. Hopefully the microphones come through fine. It didn't give me a report that it wasn't working, which it's supposed to do. Lovely, eh? It's supposed to tell me when it's not working. The self-diagnostic is broken. Go figure that one out. Only figured out when I tried to mute my mic, and it didn't mute. Right, I think we should concentrate on upgrading survivability. I'm not bothered about the extra stuff like the protection might be good. We'll test the protection out on the boss. We'll activate it and see how long it lasts for and what it actually does. I think Resurrect is just basically another life, so if we do get exploded, we will come back. This level's a bit pedestrian. What's going on? Yeah, we're actually hitting things off screen because... See, that would probably explain why the resource counter is a bit too flush with the screen, because it's technically not. It's just it needs one of those. I mean, maybe it's just my individual. You know, maybe it's my screen that I'm viewing this on, but maybe it needs one of those options where you can adjust the borders of the screen. I didn't know. Look, I'm off the screen. I don't like it. I want to hit that boundary. I want to hit that boundary. Right, here's my protect. I've pressed LB. I don't know if it's even doing anything. Anyway, we got them. I'm actually just gonna check. Did we get every enemy on that level? We got every enemy on that level. Go us. Go us. I'm just gonna check somebody else's coverage on this. I think they made their video public. Just to see if it was the same on their screen as it is on mine. Oh, come on, where are they? Seriously. Right, let's get into the game. No, it's the same on their screen as well. Yeah, I do think we need a play area adjustment now. Let's get that. Level 7. They took damage there? That's the only gameplay criticism I've got with it. We shouldn't be able to go off the screen. I really hope the sound didn't mess up. I'll be annoyed if it did. I really need to literally dismantle everything. I need to completely dismantle my setup and redo the wiring and repositioning, because it's kind of like, as I've added things. What are those circles? That's a graphical glitch. As I've added things like equipment and stuff, they're not in ideal positions. If you was like starting from scratch, wire management is not fantastic. It's hard to do like wire management and stuff when you've got a few disabilities that make being able to like get behind desks and reach behind things and unplug and plug wires in. It's takes its toll very quickly. It makes things very difficult. But it desperately needs doing. It desperately needs doing. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and do it, even if it takes me out of action for a few days in terms of being able to do coverage and everything. So I'm just gonna have to take it slow and do it over a course of a big period of time. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing? I took a lot of damage for some reason. What hit me then? I don't know where the drone is. I specifically upgraded the drone and I don't see a drone anywhere. What's that? Is that something I've done? No, I don't know anymore. I'd say, well, we're getting a good kill percentage rate, aren't we? I don't think we've had below 95%, which is fantastic, especially for a first playthrough. Where is this drone then? Let's put another point in drone, see if we can actually manifest an actual drone. Maybe it's got to be a certain level. Okay, this is approaching the halfway point of the game. We're not going to press a button to deploy the drone. Do we have controls anywhere? Oh, you can actually get the game at auto fire for you as well. Didn't notice that. Oh, it's much better. LB. Oh, that's my protective wave. Oh, so it's not a shield. It's... Right, okay. Think I get you. Missed a few enemies there, sadly. Never mind. We'll live. Whee! Lots of enemies. Missed one. Damn. Long level, this one. How was that little bit left alive? I'm sure we missed an enemy there. Skill main weapon. Maybe it's battle drone we need. Maybe drone is not a drone. Maybe battle drone. I don't know. Level 9 anyway. Hey, battle drone. Ah, there we go, got a drone. Doesn't really do a lot, does he? Wonder if it's destructible. I imagine it is. Got lots of ideas in my head for my YouTube channel and streaming as such. You know what I mean? And mulling them over. I'm thinking of starting a new YouTube channel. From scratch. You're thinking, why would you do that? You've already got this one. Yeah, well, this one comes with a lot of baggage. This channel's kind of gone through many revision of what it actually is. It didn't even start off as a video games channel. Well, it kind of did. It started off as a machinima channel. You know, it was like making in-game animations out of an RPG called City Heroes. Those videos are no longer on the channel, by the way, so no point looking for them. Then it was a retro channel, then it covered collectible figures and retro games. Then it moved into modern games, reviews as such. Then it became first impressions, and now it's kind of gone on to full playthroughs. So it's a mishmash of legacy ideas and legacy subscribers and such. Do you know what I mean? There's people probably subbed who no longer have those even access to those email accounts, who subbed for one of those other kind of contents which the channel no longer provides. That's why they don't watch anymore. But they, you know, it's I don't know. I'm just mulling over a lot of stuff in my head at the moment. Lots and lots of stuff in my head. And lots of stuff's annoying me as well in the gaming community at the moment. Lots of things that are blatantly going on, and there's a lot of inaction about them and stuff like that. But anyway, that's for another. That's for another. That's for a video entirely on its own. Yeah. Game like this is good thinking time to be able to go over like stuff like that in my head. We at the boss. We're at the boss. The boss is mostly dead. So that protection wave essentially gets rid of all bullets, projectiles within its cone of fire. We got all the enemies again. I'm just going main weapon. May as well get the drone out. I didn't see if the drone survived, actually. Got two. I've got two drones. Yay. Twice the uselessness. No, I mean they are firing and they are hitting. They're not doing a lot of damage, but you know, there's only level 2 drone, so you know, what do you want it to do? If it was too powerful, you know, it takes agency away from the player, doesn't it? But yeah. One of the drones is gone, so I don't know if it got blown up or it's just on a timer. No idea. One good thing about the drone is giving me an early indication of where the enemies are, because it's targeting things that I can't see. Ouch. I went off the side of the screen, so I think we've technically missed one now. I don't think we're going to get 100% on this level. Oh, damn. Oh, we've definitely missed that one. Why is the boss half dead? I'm literally spawned half dead. Did I die at the same time? I died at the same time. I'm not quite sure what happened there. And that was weird. Anyway, we beat the level because we had resurrects. Alrighty then. What are we gonna do still? 4 left. Enemies, rammed and complete. Okay. I don't know how we died there, because it was dead. You had full health, and then we just went to 0. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. That level wasn't very good for resources, was it? Yeah, these things, that cost me 100%. I got 98%. Weren't expecting it to disappear off the side of the screen. Oh, what free drones? Look at that. Courtesy of fortunate drops. Free drones. Thrice the uselessness. Yeah, they should be firing more. That's the only thing I'd say about the drones. You know, I don't expect them to do a lot of damage, but, you know, they should be firing more at least. And their fire rate is pretty pitiful. Ouchies. Ouchies again. It's most welcome. Thank you very much. Oh, what? Why did I just lose loads of health? I don't understand. Didn't see what got me. That 3 hit points, not good. I was doing fine until I lost like 15 hit points from some unknown thing that zapped me. What got me there again? Alright, we've missed loads because we just can't get in. Why are the bosses spawning with half health? I'm confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused what's going on right now. That's the worst I've done, 79%, but we just couldn't get into that stream of enemies, could we? Yeah, that was bizarre. But for the last 2 levels, the bosses spawned with less than half health, probably about a third. Do not understand why that is a thing. And also we took 2 lots of big damage in that level. I honestly don't know what it is. I'd have to have a watch the playback again. I mean, I'm sure something did hit me. I'm not saying the game damaged me without, you know, for no reason whatsoever, but I just didn't honestly see what it was. I mean, we had a big stream of enemies coming down the middle, firing those red balls at us, and then I was at the side, and then all of a sudden we just took an obscene amount of damage. We got through it anyhow. Oh, I didn't. Well, that's missed. The art of knowing when to pull away from an enemy and knowing that your stream of bullets will take it out, and I messed it up twice there. I'll get my drone out. We're coming up to an hour and 15 minutes. Maybe about an hour and a half we'll have the game complete. Maybe less. Providing we don't hit any problems of a boss being really difficult. Why am I getting emails about Game Boy Color games? Yesterday I got an email about a new Sega Genesis game. It's great that people are still making physical games for these old consoles, but it's like twice in a week. It's like weird. Ah, I did it again. Did it again. I got I had 111 resources. There's the boss. Is he gonna have full health this time? No, it's got third health again. What gives? What honestly gives? You died and I wasn't even firing at you then. I was at the side of you. This game's going a bit weird. Oh, we've got 4 more levels. I thought we only had 3. Weird black circles again. They're definitely a bug. They're not supposed to appear. That is for definite. You can just tell. I think it's probably something to do with like defining the movement range, because those enemies like sway from side to side, so probably just defining the area they can move around in. That's what I'm guessing. Definitely should be something the players shouldn't be able to see though. Boss time, you're gonna have full health. It's got full health this time. Hallelujah. Uh-oh. I blew your sides off, mate. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna fire blue balls at me. I ain't gonna cut it, mate. I'll take 90%, 98% hit rate. Penultimate level. Can I upgrade main weapons? I can upgrade plasmid again, can't I? Let's do that. $14. Oh wow, okay. I'm noticing that plasmid upgrade. Things are exploding rather quickly. I think we're left with a bit of a grind for 7,500 enemies. So we're not even at 5k yet. Can't remember what level it was now with loads of those little ones in. Whatever, we'll just play some levels again. We'll probably up the difficulty as well. We'll stick with the video until we've got all the achievements. That's probably 5k actually. Yeah. Okay, so we need another 2,500. Funny we were talking about that when that happened. I mean, essentially you would think the last level is probably going to be the best, and let's hope it is. And we'll just repeat the last level a few times. See, we don't want these big ships, you see. We want those little ones that just pour down the screen. Because, I mean, this big ship just counts the same as one of those little ships. Like these, we want loads of these. Yeah, these are what we want. It's actually a pretty decent level, this. What's the spawn with only a third health again? I don't get it. It's obviously not supposed to do that. Oh, I got nuked. I've got a resurrection now. Missiles do jack shit. Vital. I might actually fail this. I did fail. Ow. And just nuked me from nowhere. That's crazy. Oh well, we gotta kill more enemies anyway, so, you know, no loss. Just did some massive attacks to me that just totally wiped my health out. I didn't take more damage there because I just literally jumped into the middle of those black ball ones just to try and kill as many as possible. What time are we on? These days are going quick, seriously. Must be nearly at the boss. Right, boss time again. Still got a third health. Lovely. Get my drones out. I think it's the blue missiles that are doing me in. There's one life gone. There's the other one gone. I lost more getting that than I did. Oh wow. Oh come on, you've got no health left, sir. Come on. There you go. That was a weird boss. That was a weird one. Okay, the final level. Do we have anything we can buy? We can upgrade our plasma gun one more time. Okay, and achievement wise we have still got bump into 100 enemies. We'll sort that out in a minute. I would hope it would come naturally, but you know, obviously it hasn't. Excuse me. got 3 drones again. I wonder if there's a limit. I mean, obviously, you know, it's a rare event getting 3 drones, so if you get 4, that'd be an even rarer event. But you never know. RNG smiled favourably on you. You could have multiple drones, a screen full of drones. Oh, is this? Oh, I thought we were going to be on a boss then. I thought it was going to be like a short level. Because the music stopped. No, it's not stopped. It's just very, I don't know, it's just very under the radar. Is this it? Did I hear an alarm go off? Are you gonna have a third health? Oh my word, that was a dumb mistake on my part. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay, final boss. It's got full health by the looks of it. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, we're not doing much damage to it. It's like we've got to peel it like an onion. I just took a shit ton of damage there. Now it's taking damage. And it's gone. Weird how the penultimate boss was harder than the end game boss. For a shoot 'em up, an hour and a half is long. Honestly is. Yeah, an hour and a half for a shoot 'em up is actually long. So, we have to bump into 100 enemies, or ram defeat 100 enemies. I'm just going to go on to level 2 to do that. Oh, I tell you what we need to turn off. We need to turn that off because that's gonna cause a bit of a problem, isn't it? So you just want regular, yeah, these. Just do this. Soon rack up. Come on, resurrect me so I can get them free. Never mind then. Did I really not bump into hardly any enemies? That's crazy. Alright, that's that. Just 7,500 enemies now, of which we're somewhere above 5,000. Just to reiterate, only criticism I have with this game is why is this a thing? Why can we go off the left, right, and top of the screen? And a little bit off the bottom of the screen as well. It's like the screen's orientated wrong. God, that died quick. Yeah, the screen's definitely set up wrong. I wonder what drone does as well, because drone's different to battle drone. Weird. Anyway, let's jump on to level... I think 11 was a good one. Whatever, it's all counting. It all counts. Or if the mines count as an enemy. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a bad level. 11 sucks so far. Now things are picking up. Once again, what did me in for loads of damage? That's weird. Yeah, it turned out to be an alright level, I guess. Don't remember this boss. Whee! Oh, sorry, I'm just laughing at some. Dear me. Dear me. What is that? I don't know. What is that? I don't know. Let's see what this Game Boy Color thing is. Hybrid AF, an ARPG for Game Boy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's try 12. Oh, I should have upgraded. We've got a lot of pennies, haven't we? You know, it would be good as well if you told us how many enemies we killed. That'd be good. Stats page. Statistical. I've picked level 15. So I don't want to go with it. But we're finding red bullets now. Pew. Not any bugs really, have we? We've had the weird circles appear, not been really detrimental to the game. It just looks horrible when it happens. Happened, what, twice? An hour and a half. And the weird oddity of the bosses only having a third health. Don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's intentional, because maybe I'm doing something to be credited with that. I don't know, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Or maybe it's some kind of mistake on the difficulty level scaling, and it's starting them off with a third health. But then again, you would normally start off with 100% health, wouldn't you? And just obviously give it less health. It just takes more damage. Well, I don't know. So the biggest thing from a design point of view is we shouldn't be able to go off the left, right, and top of the screen. It's just not right. It's disorientating. I mean, one of the things that a shoot 'em up is like you press the edge of the screen and you go up, but you know, if you're going off the screen and you're still vulnerable, then that's not good, is it? Oh, can happen. You can't dodge something you can't see, and you don't know where yourself is or the bullets. I'm really glad there's an achievement as well for completing the game. So all games should have an achievement for completing the game. Get away from these games that just give you the achievements for completing like 5 levels or something. Oops. Okay, this is not good. I'm not really bothered if I die, to be honest with you. I just want to kind of maximize kills. We're on the final boss again. Yeah, we're gonna die because I'm not even attempting to do it properly. Just trying to literally nuke it, and we're dead already. What's happening here? Well, I'm getting the game complete screen again. Am I? Why am I getting the game complete? I died. Bizarre. Probably because we've already beat the game, that's all. Let's do my drink cooler up. Right, hanger. We've got enough for plasma gun again, just a bit short. Alright, we'll keep saving. Let's go with 14. Let's open my drink. Again. Whoops. I'm not being ultra careful on this. I'm just trying to just get the kills. Trying to get the kills out of the way now. That were the boss. That's a pretty good level to do actually. Plus this boss kills you quick as well, doesn't it? We're gonna try and kill it now. Get my drones out. My drones are gonna make all the difference here. Oh, those little red balls do a lot of damage. Ah, no. Seriously. I got a phone call. 1 second. Sorry about that. 14 again. Oh, I should have spent my money again, shouldn't I? Damn it. Never mind. Actually, I'm going to go spend the money. There you go. Main gun upgraded again. Level 14. Oh, there it is. 7,500 enemies. And that's the game complete, guys. So, in summary, this game is a really good shoot 'em up. Really love it. Highly recommend it. It comes out the 14th of August. I think it's priced $9.99. There is an Xbox One version. There is an Xbox Series X and S version. If you buy the Xbox One version first, you get a massive 50% discount if you also decide to buy the Xbox Series version as well. Please make sure you do buy them in that order to apply the discount, otherwise it won't apply the other way around. And obviously, if you are still on an Xbox One, please ensure you do buy the correct version of the game. You know, you don't end up with a version that you can't use. But gameplay wise, excellent shoot 'em up. Really fast controls. Great that it's got an auto fire that you don't have to press the trigger down on. Only things in terms of the actual in-game problems, I would say, is like this is stupid. We should not be able to go off the screen here. It's almost as if the play area is supposed to be bigger than what it is, and it's just the screen's been sized wrong. That would add more weight to what I say about this counter at the top corner here. I mean, this counter at the top corner is just very odd. It's just how it's positioned. It just looks strange. Like that one's clearly, you've got a little gap there, but that one is right flush on the corner. Just looks odd. I said that, I think, in the first few minutes of the video. Only other gameplay issues, those weird black circles that have appeared twice. I mean, they've only appeared twice, so but they shouldn't be appearing at all. But other than that, that's it. The shop, just some better descriptions of what things do. You've got all that real estate at the right of the screen, of the upgrade screen. You know, you could at least put a description of what you're upgrading there. If you want to be really fancy and really great presentation wise, you could do a little pop-up box with a video in showing the weapon or item that it actually enhances and what that item actually does. Like you could say LB protection wave nullifies bullets in a cone in front of you. You could demonstrate that. It'd look good. Other than that, it's a great shooter. It's another solid shooter. And I would say go out and check these other guys' shooters as well. The two shooters they've done, I think, are IAI. I think there's a couple of versions of that you can buy as well. And they did one called Stellatum, which is, I think it was Stellatum or Stellatum, something to that effect anyway. Really good. Really good. Can't fault it. Excellent game. Very enjoyable. And obviously this is on the easy difficulty level. There is other difficulty levels available to cater for your needs. And yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see if we can just beat this, and then we'll go out with a victory or a crushing defeat. We got it. We won. Thanks for watching. Thanks once again to Sometimes You for providing the code for the content, and I'll see you in the next one.